button to enable you get notified anytime I drop video contents like this. And without wasting much time, let's hop in straight into the charts. Alright guys, so now I spoke about the 8th of April. I told you all that I was actually expecting a pump in the in the market, and you guys can see how this has played out very beautifully. Okay, so as you all can see, Bitcoin had a surge and broke out of this trend line today. Now, mind you guys, we have been inside this trend line counting from this date to this date. So roughly, we've been inside this particular trend line, this pattern, for the past 26 days. For the past 26 days, we've tried breaking out of this pattern and we couldn't. But now you see that as soon as we crossed into the 8th of April, you all can see that we succeeded in breaking out of this pattern. Now, isn't this surprising? Because I specifically called the 8th of April. I told you all, I said I see strengths coming on the 8th of April. And I spoke about this a very long time ago. You know, I spoke about this weeks back. And this tells you all that I'm not fake. I'm 100% real. And whatever it is I tell you would always come to pass. Because I know a lot of people are actually surprised. A lot of people are actually in shock based on what the market actually did today. Okay, so I just want you all to understand this, that as we've broken out of this pattern, there is a very high possibility that we will experience more bullish signs, and we will still wait for further confirmations. But now I just wanted you all to be updated, and I wanted you all to know that my words have actually come to pass. Go watch my video, guys, and you would see that this prophecy has actually come to pass. Okay, so guys, I want to share something very important with you all before I end this video. I want to show you guys a particular chart that I developed, and I want you guys to take a look at this. So let's head on into the charts, guys, and let's see what it's actually foretelling. Thank you. Now, anytime this green line crosses this white line towards the downside, something happens, and I had to mark this. And also, anytime the green line crosses this white line, something also happens. I also marked this as well. Okay, so I would be referring you all to the Bitcoin chart so you all can see something very clear there. And also, I need you guys to take note of something. Now, when this green line came up to this red line here, let's change this red line. Let's color this to white. Now, when this green line came up and touched this white line, something also happened. Same thing here as well. When this green line touched this white line, something also happened. And guys, we are at the verge of this green line again touching this white line, and when it does, I would definitely know. So the chart you see in front of you is actually a discovery. It's an invention of mine, and it foretells when the stock market is going to get affected, when the crypto space is also going to get affected as well. This chart foretells a lot of events, okay, many major moves in the markets. So this chart is developed by me, the Cryptoprophet. You're not going to find this elsewhere. You're not going to find this easily. You're not going to find this anywhere else outside the channel of the Cryptoprophet. So I need you guys to take note of what happened here in this particular area. And let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart and see. All right, guys. So this is the BTC charts. And I need you guys to take note of what happened here. Okay, now something happened in this candlestick here, and also this candlestick here as well. Okay, I need you guys to take note of this. So let's remove out these lines in order for you not to get confused. So it was this candlestick here, and if we bring back the lines, this candlestick here, and also this same candlestick here as well. So let's take out these lines. Don't forget the candlesticks, this one and this one. So guys, we see here that as soon as the green line crossed the white line, as we all can see here, take a look at this. As soon as this green line crossed this white line towards the downside, we had an effect for Bitcoin. We saw that Bitcoin tumbled down. The same thing happened here. As soon as we had this cross, as soon as this green line crossed this white line, we had something major. We had a major move, okay? And we saw that the market actually reacted and we saw a decline for the market. So guys, I need you all to understand that this chart predicts very great moves and we have been decreasing in volatility. So right now, if we import back these lines, right now, I would want us to observe what is going to happen in few weeks time. Before this takes place, guys, I would know because I'm expecting a big move in few weeks time. This is going to take time to play out, but I'm actually expecting a move. And the best part of it is that when this happens, I would know because this is my discovery. So when this comes into enforcement, I would know and I would inform my premium members. So this is why you need to connect with me. Mind you, I spoke about the 8th of April. And you all can see what the market actually did. You can see how the markets obeyed my words and we had a surge. And you see that indeed strength came into BTC. Strength came into BTC just exactly as I spoke about. And you all can observe and see that over the days, for the past few days, the market has just been declining, consolidating. And before this happened, I spoke about it in my video. I told you guys, I said, let's not ignore the signs of danger. And I still came out to tell you that I see strength coming on the 8th of April. And you all can see that exactly on the 8th of April, look at how Bitcoin broke out of that trend line. So this tells you that CP is 100% real. I have the real thing. Okay, so this is why I'm not bothered about anything and I'm not bothered about anybody. So if you need to connect with me, if you need to follow these big moves, look for ways, send an email. The agent is going to respond to you. Listen, delay is very dangerous. Okay, time waits for no one. So if you know that you really want to key in, now I have released coins that are already pumping. As a matter of fact, I released a particular token and I told my premium members, I told them to get that token, that token is going to kill 1-0 and it is at the verge of doing that. You know, I told them it's not just going to kill 1-0, but it's going to kill 2 zeros. And it is at the verge of killing that, guys. It has already doubled in its price. So these are the kind of informations you need. And this is why you need to look for ways to connect with me on time to enable you not to miss out of all these moves, guys. Guys, we deal with big moves. We don't deal with little moves, okay? We deal with major big moves in the markets. So this is what I need you all to understand. So that will be all, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I remain CP. God bless you. See you in my next updates. Thank you.